have another question. See, the guideline is always good, but the conversation always brings other questions, right? So
Right.
it's interesting that you say that all the guys from the Dodgers are Rays guys, former Rays guys, and they're used to a smaller budget.
Right.
When you look at the Dodgers budget, it's not what it seems with all of the deferrals.
That's why I called the channel deferred to the game. That was actually the Dodgers' whole spending spree was
Really?
the inspiration for the name because obviously you have like charge it to the game.
Yeah.
And so for me, I was like, well, all these people are basically just deferring this thing to the game, and that's where the name came from.
Do you think that we talking about CBA? Do you think that's something that the league is going to try and like stop or at least like pull back the reins on, like deferring like all this money? Because the Dodgers got a lot of deferred money.
They do have a lot of deferred money, and one thing that I'll probably swing back around on is that it's not as uncommon as mainstream media seems like it is right now.
Yeah.
So deferred money has actually been around since the 1980s.
Yes.
So goes all the way back to a relief pitcher named Bruce Sutter,
Okay.
the original forkball guy,
Got you.
and Ted Turner signed him to the original deferred contract.
Hmm.
And Ted Turner was kind of a maverick, owner of the Braves, Turner Broadcasting. Like he was the first person to try and think of this. And the owners were appalled because of the interest that deferment accrued. So if you've seen like the headlines about Bobby Bonilla Day or some of the other deferrals, and you're like, why is that money so high? The contract was only for $20 million. It's because they accrue interest over the course of that contract.
Got you.
And so I think there are going to be teams that go after that, not necessarily because of the competitive imbalance. If someone wanted to sign Otani to that contract, really any owner could, based on how the money is spread out. The main thing is it makes teams difficult to sell.
Mm.
So you've got a lot of older ownership in Major League Baseball. Today, Jerry Reinsdorf just announced that he's going to be doing kind of like a long-term transition with Justin Ishbia of the Suns.
We could talk about
And
that too.
yes, and if you have a deferred contract like Shohei Ohtani's that lasts for like 20, 30 years, that's a financial commitment on the books that a following owner is going to have to honor and acknowledge. So those deferments make teams very difficult to sell when the books are committed financially